I hope that's not too dark. Is it too dark? I'm gonna try opening the blinds. I feel like that probably did nothing, but that's okay. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Booktuber Newbie Tag. So I have all the questions here on my iPad and I'm going to just be reading them and letting you guys know. This is like blinding, what the heck? So I'm just going to be reading the questions out of here and just answering them. I mean, I feel like you guys know how Booktube Newbie Tag works. I decided to film this video today because obviously I'm just getting my channel started, and so this is a great way for everyone to get to know me. And if you want to answer any of these like questions down in the comments, that would be a great way for me to get to know you guys as well. Let's just get started right away. The first question is, why did you start this channel? And the reason that I really started this channel was for a couple reasons. First off, I have always loved making YouTube videos, and I used to do more of like the lifestyle YouTube videos and just like post them for like my friends or whoever wanted to watch them. I just post the like lifestyle videos, and those are the videos that I used to always watch. Like personally, I'd always watch all like the Sydney Serenas and all of those people, just like all of the lifestyle vloggers I would always watch. And so then I wanted to make that content. Now I'm really in my era, I guess you could say, of watching Booktube. I love Sarah Crowley, love Destiny Sidwell, Just Allie, Larry Reeds, all of them. I love watching all the Booktube videos, and I love reading, obviously, and so I decided that I wanted to join Booktube myself. Okay, question number 2 says, what are some fun / unique things you can bring to Booktube? And when I first heard this question, I didn't really know the answer. Like, I don't really, like, I don't know. I feel like all of the Booktube videos are very similar. Like, you just talk about books. I mean, it's not like somebody, you know, there's every once in a while, like somebody made like the TBR board game, and like somebody started Instagram controls my TBR and all that stuff. Like, people do bring their own unique videos to it, but overall, all the videos are very, very similar, and those are the videos that I like. I prefer the TBRs, the reading wrap-ups, the little fun reading challenges. Like, that's what I prefer to watch, and those are the videos that I'm gonna make. And so I just feel like that is important to note. I feel like everybody, like, even though every channel is very similar, and by similar, obviously you know what I mean, there is a way in which everybody does bring their unique style, because no two people are going to be exactly the same in their book taste. No two people are going to have the exact same 5-star reading list, and so your opinions and your views on the books are what's going to make everybody unique. And so just like everyone else, that's what I'll kind of bring uniquely to Booktube. Number 3 says, what are you most excited about when starting your Booktube? And I'm just excited to be able to share what my reading. I feel like very little people in my life actually enjoy reading. Most of my friends don't really like reading and all that, so this is a way that I can share my books and talk to others that also enjoy reading. And this is also a way for me to stay accountable, because ever since I started this channel, I have already read so much more than I have in the past. And so this is, it's not like it's forcing me to read, but it's prompting me to want to, so that I can make videos and make content about it, whether that's here or on TikTok. And the next question is, why do you love reading? And I don't really have like a concrete answer to this. I really just like it because, you know, it's so interesting to get in the stories, and it distracts me. It kind of brings me into those stories, and I just love reading about the stories and hearing about the stories. And it's just so interesting to see all the different stories and to even compare them with one another, and just, I don't know, I just love, it's just like kind of watching TV. Like, you watch it for entertainment, you watch it to escape, and you just watch it to have a good time, and that's what I feel like reading is. Next is, what book / series got you into reading? And so when I think of this question, I think about it in 2 ways, because I really had like 2 different times when I got into reading. When I was little, I always used to read like all the time to pass time. I would rent books from the library all the time. Like, I've always loved to read. One time that I can really think of that really prompted me was in like 5th grade. I started reading the Harry Potter series, and that really like got me deeper into reading, and I really enjoyed it. And all throughout middle school, I was always reading. I loved to read. So then for a little bit it like stopped, I would say. And then during COVID, I decided to pick up It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I feel like that's a very basic answer. Like, everybody says that's the book that got them back into reading, but it truly got me back into it. And so I picked up It Ends With Us, loved it, and then I started going through like Taylor Jenkins Reid's like Malibu Rising and 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and all of those, and that really got me jump started farther and farther. And then I discovered Booktube and Book Talk and all of those, and then all those recommendations I started going down, and now I'm here where I am today. The next question is, what questions could you ask your favorite booktuber? And so all the other booktube tags that I see, or like a lot of them say like they want to ask them advice about booktube and how they should make their videos and how much they should edit and all stuff, and those are all like great genuine questions. But I think that I would ask them, like, if I had to read one book, like one book, you can only choose one book out of your whole entire collection, all these books, like all these booktubers have read like 200 plus books a year, like they've read so many books. Like, out of all the books in your collection, what is one book that I just need to read? And then I would pick it up. Next is, what challenges do you think will come up starting a booktube? I feel like one challenge would just be having content, because I don't really know how many book videos there are to make. Like, at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month, you can have like your TBRs and your wrap-ups and all those, and so like that, you have content for that. But what do you do in the middle of the month to fill that in? Like, right now I'm aiming for 2 videos a week. Like, what do I fill in those videos with? So I'm just not really sure, but I'm working on it, and I'm slowly trying to find a groove and figure out what videos I should post. So if you have any ideas, comment down below. So that's one kind of challenge that's going to come up. And another one is just reading. Like, you can't make content unless you don't read. And during the school year especially, I get super busy and then I don't really have time to read. But hopefully this channel will make me make time to read and help me to find time. Just push me and encourage me to pick up books more and to really read. Then the next question is, when did you start reading? I feel like I already kind of answered this. Like, I've been reading ever since I was young, but I picked it up in middle school and then again during COVID. Next is, where do you read? And so my favorite place to read is right here in my bed. I love reading in my bed. It's so comfortable. And that's like probably my favorite place. And I also love reading out by the pool. And I'm going on vacation on Saturday and I'm so excited because I get to lay up by the pool and read. And so I love reading in the pool. I love reading in my bed. Those are like my two favorite places. And other than that, I don't really know, but I would definitely say my bed is my favorite place to read. Okay, the last question is, what kind of books do you like? So I'm somebody who strictly likes romance and like I'm dipping my toes into thrillers. I just am currently reading through the Freedom McFadden books, and OMG, they're literally insane. So good. And so I just always love a good thriller. And I always love a romance. But I don't like books that have a lot of spice, and so that's why it's kind of hard finding romance books, because I also don't like YA as much, and so it's super hard. So right now I'm in love with the Magnolia Park series because they're not like super spicy, and I don't know. Like, I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. I think that she does a nice job of like leveling out the spice and the romance, and so there is definitely books out there, but they're harder to find because I don't really love YA and I don't love spice, and so finding one that has it neither is kind of hard. Those are all the questions for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what other videos I should make, because I don't know. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.